beautiful people. I am Alexi. I am a licensed professional counselor in the state of Oklahoma in the Tulsa and Broken Arrow areas, as well as a life coach providing online services for my clients. I have the company Living Actually, where we are dedicated to helping people heal, grow, and enjoy living this one life that they've been given. And we also have a great community on Facebook, the Love Your Life Rebellion, where we share different tips from week to week. So that's who I am, and I just wanted to say hello. I also wanted to get on here and share a couple of things. Don't know if you know this, but April is Stress Awareness Month. And stress is one of those things that sometimes we talk about it, sometimes we don't. But actually, I really feel like when we talk about it, we spend a lot of time bragging about how stressed out we are and how busy we are. And we just kind of wear that like a badge of honor. Like, I don't know, maybe you've caught yourself doing this, or maybe you hear other people doing this when asked the question, hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm just so busy right now. We have this and this and this and this. And it's complaining on one hand sometimes, but like it is complaining, but it also is kind of not just complaining, it's also really kind of like a little bit of bragging, like, oh, kind of a little woe is me, feel bad for me, but also understand I'm important because I'm super busy. And I think that this is a major problem when we find our identity in our busyness. That's kind of whoa, because busy is not who we are at our core. It's not who we are. It's a situation in life. So it's really important to not define ourselves by our busyness. But when we are so constantly busy and so always running from the next thing to the next, it can be very stressful. And when we create a life, because I have to say, when we create a life, let me just say this first, when we create a life that is constantly stressed out, we're creating a situation in which we are chronically stressed, and that is not good. I'll get into that in a minute. But I want to say that we create that because it is our day-to-day habits that create our life. So what you do consistently creates the habits in your life, and the habits in your life is what makes up the life you have. So we each are responsible for the life that we are currently living. So if there's something about your life that you are not loving right now, I want to encourage you to take a look at that and ask yourself, what part am I playing in this? How am I contributing to this? How am I creating this life that I don't particularly love? So, great question to ask yourself from time to time, especially if you find yourself several days in a row or weeks in a row where you're like, I'm not super happy with what I'm doing or with this situation or where I'm at. Great question to ask yourself. How are you contributing? And then once you kind of identify that, the next question to ask is, okay, what can I do to change that? And then go from there. So kind of a two-step little thing that you can do there. Anyway, so April is Stress Awareness Month. And so this month for my videos, I want to go into a little bit about stress. So just now I shared what you can do when you are kind of recognizing maybe you're too busy, maybe you're too stressed out, and you don't like that. Ask yourself, what am I doing to contribute to this problem? What can I change? Great questions to ask when you find yourself not super happy with your situation in life. My next videos for this month of April are going to go into different facets of stress, and I'm particularly talking about chronic stress because chronic stress really is very harmful for us, for our bodies, for our health in general. And our health is connected. Our mental health is stored in our bodies. Our emotional health is stored in our bodies, and they're all connected. So taking care of your mental health, taking care of your emotional health, taking care of your physical health, it's all related, and they all affect each other. So I'm excited to dive into that a little more this month as well, and talk a little bit about the effects that chronic stress does have on the body and on your lifespan. Guys, when we are constantly stressed out, we are literally shortening our lives. And it doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be busy all the time. It doesn't have to be stressful all the time. There are ways to let go of things that are unnecessary, and there are ways to set up a simpler system or just embrace more simple ways of living and approaching life. And it's okay to live a peaceful and calm life. It's okay to just be who you are at your core. It's okay to take your badge of stress and busyness and set it aside and decide that that's not how you're going to determine your worth anymore. And it's very freeing and amazing, and I'm excited to get more into that this month for Stress Awareness Month. Yay! Happy April to all of you, and I just want to leave you on this note. I want to remind you that the world is a better place with you in it. We need you here. You matter. You are amazing. Even if you don't feel like it, feelings do not always tell the truth. You are amazing. You are awesome. And you do matter. I will talk to you guys soon. And until next time, do something for you today. One more thing, if you enjoyed this video and are interested in hearing more from me, will you please subscribe to my channel? Also give me a like, leave a comment, and share with your friends. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you.